Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. If you've never used the Twirl tool to make an abstract object, you need to give it a shot. The Twirl tool is underneath your shape flyout. So let's make an oval. An oval is just an ellipse that I did not hold down the control button and just drew it out. Now I'm going to take my Twirl tool, and I've got mine set on 56s, pretty fast, about halfway in 10 inches. I'm going to click on it and then go to the middle, and I'm just going to twirl it like that. And you could do more or less, you could keep going to make it something like that. Now, I like to start at a top dead center like that for no more reason. But look, we're already at 90 degrees. So if you'll take your Smart Fill tool and fill that in, the Smart Fill creates a new object. So the old object's at 90, this is at 0. Now we need to figure out how far to rotate it. So I'm going to Control D and then get that X, click on that X. This one actually has a node pretty close to the middle. I'm going to rotate it by hand and see it's going to be, let's just do 45 degrees. Now, I always back up and go Control D, double click on it, because sometimes it'll get off if you continue going. This one's going to look pretty cool, I think. Now let's select them all, go up here and weld it. Completely different look than we had before. Take the Smart Fill tool. I'm going to go ahead and do this interactive fill tool on it. Now, to get rid of the outline, just move your object. And then you don't have the outline. Then let's zoom in here. Let's get your interactive fill tool, swipe anywhere across, and then get the elliptical and put that box in the center. Now, if you move this one, it moves in a circle. If you move this one, it'll move in an oblong shape. So put it back. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're still a little bit off dead center. Then you could do anything you want. You could put a red there. Let's extend it out pretty far, and let's alternate the colors. So I'm going to add a yellow. I'm going to add a red. I missed the mark. I don't ever do that when I'm doing it for myself. I guess I'm thinking about my next step. So I'm just alternating red and yellow. And you could use any color. And the closer they are, see how the red is kind of, I need red. Look at that. So it's making rings of colors. Now let's look at it with the black box effect. That actually looks like it's up here. It looks like it's kind of risen off the surface. Anyway, just an idea, maybe give you a thought or two, and thank you for watching.